Hey everybody, this is David B69. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day. We have our Phillies franchise where we have the Phillies at the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates aren't doing so well, but I gotta tell you, this is the debut game for Paul Skeens. If anybody doesn't know who Paul Skeens is, he's going to be a starting pitcher tonight at the All-Star game for the National League. He's had such a marvelous start where he is just dominating the league. It's absolutely insane how good this kid has been. Um, so we're gonna have to be on our toes today going up against this kid. Now, why am I talking so much today? I gotta tell you, yesterday, College Football 25 came out and was released for the PlayStation 5 and for the Xbox Series consoles. And I gotta tell you, the game is absolutely marvelous. I am so happy to have this game. It's an incredible game, but I'm not broadcasting it. Why am I not broadcasting it? Number one, it has a lot of music. There's so much college football music that makes it incredible. And honestly, I do not want to lose that. There's so much atmosphere and such that is in that game that you kind of lose a lot. And I'm one to not have my face all over the screen. I'm not one to, when I'm doing gameplay anyway, I don't mind having my face on the screen. I just don't like, this guy's good. I don't like having my, I just don't like deteriorating the game. And then you'd be doing that by taking out the music and taking out the sounds. Because every time you get a first down, every time you score a touchdown, every time you get a turnover, there's some kind of music, some kind of thing that basically engages you in the game. And honestly, you lose that by basically having to cut things, because YouTube has these things and stuff with copyrights and such. It just makes it really, really hard as a content creator, and you have to basically do so much editing to the video that you, as people that are watching, lose. And honestly, I just don't want to do that, and I feel that there's other content creators that are basically doing the same thing. I tried doing votes and stuff and everything if people wanted it. I got absolutely 0 votes for anybody to do anything for the Dynasty or for their version of Be a Pro, which it's all fine. My baseball videos are doing fine. And I don't really, I generally lose viewership in the football ones. And so I'm I'll just stick with the baseball one and just keep that going, because I'm getting a little bit more viewership with this than on that. So I'm just going to stick to it. It just makes more sense to stick with baseball, make this content, and then I can just honestly just have fun playing College Football 25 and Madden 25 when it comes out. It just makes sense. Now, unless you want to comment below and say, hey, I wouldn't mind seeing something, I'm not going to splice it out. But it's I'm not going to profit off of any of it, because I'm not going to be able to. So it's just one of those things where it is what it is. Oh my goodness!
Contact with the pitch. And it stays fair. Throws to second, around third.
You guys are
he scores
rolling around a little bit here. Oh, and he scored. is reaching for his Achilles, and claiming that it rolled up on that last play. If that is indeed the case, then Ramirez will very likely miss the remainder of the year. Holy crap.
So now the injury forcing a
So he got a double, and now they're they're looking like he's out for the season. Ouch. Yeah, you kind of feel for the guy.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got
That's one of the great things about this game. You can have, and it's like it doesn't happen that often where you lose a guy for the season.
Look out, that ball was smoked.
It's one of those, and it's one of the reasons that I really, really don't like simming things, because if I don't, oh jeez, that's too fast. If I don't, when you sim, you have a chance of that stuff happening. I always felt that it's a higher probability that something like that would happen during a sim.
Maybe some nerves getting the best of him.
So I never liked doing it.
If it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say
it's one of those
and use that as a competitive edge.
So anyway, if you have college football 25, one of the things you want to learn is that when you're kicking, when you got to press the ball button down, make sure that the meter fills up before releasing the button. There's also a bunch of other little things like the option plays and stuff that are different from like NCAA 14 to now, which you're going to expect. I mean, there's going to be different things, different controls that have happened over the last 11 years just between Madden and Madden. If you go from Madden 25 to Madden 25, you're going to have two different control layouts. It's not the same exact controls. So you kind of like would expect that in the college football game.
There's one, and that's two.
And got him. I really feel bad for them. It's the first baseman that they lost.
He takes over as the new first baseman.
Wow.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
I'll have to check that out after this game is over and see if he actually is out for the year.
Ball one, no strikes.
I feel bad. You like lose somebody, and it's like I haven't even heard the dialogue of what the TV said it was, or TV said if TV said anything. The fact that he made it all the way to second is impressive. I would think and everything would have been pretty cool and everything for. I guess what they're saying is like when he slid, but normally it's like you get that right away at some point on the Achilles. Oh my goodness.
The catcher,
and up to the plate
guys are working in well the court schemes. They're diving after balls, making fantastic over the top catches. It's kind of like over the top and crazy.
And a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look off in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings and misses. That's out number two. This is Bryson Stott. That's towards center. Olivares chasing after it. Brings it in with a nice running
Go down 1, 2, 3 again.
And that is that. And welcome
back
to the ballpark.
I do myself something. Play a little bit better here.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The line to kick the pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
I was definitely multitasking last night because I have the new college football game, so I'm trying to keep up with some other people on how they're playing the game, what they're doing with the game. I'm really enjoying Dynasty on my own private thing. I'm basically starting a Penn State Dynasty. I want to do a Temple University Dynasty because their school rating is like 1.5. Penn State's currently a 4.5 school. They're pretty wild, but they're also, we're ranked 7th in the country, so we're expected to win a lot of games this year. So it's definitely a challenge, and then bring some new athletes in. We're doing a lot of recruiting, which is a lot of fun. Because they don't get unlimited hours to recruit, which is kind of crazy when you're doing it as a smaller school, because for some reason, I guess it's money and resources, you don't have as many hours. So I guess because if you don't have the enough assistants and other things that are around you, you can't generally have enough hours in a day to reach out and contact all the kids and stuff from high schools and such. So, which kind of makes sense. I mean, it's like your smaller school is going to have the resources to contact and get a hold of all these people. I totally get that. Just absolutely great for the game day. So.
Schemes back to work. And the first
pitch, and it's like there's also the thing where you can be a freshman in college and go through the 4 years of school or less, depending on how you do and what you want to do. And you can basically go through a program and got to set up a bunch of records, and then basically take that guy who's like be a pro mode. Oh my goodness, it's going too early. You do be a pro mode, and then you basically bring that to Madden 25. Use that character and basically get drafted and import yourself in there. It's kind of wild. I really just always liked doing the exporting from the college game and then putting it into Madden. Unfortunately, it's not available in Dynasty this year. Hopefully, they'll put it in next year. I know it's all about licensing. It really isn't anything about anything else. There's no reason that they can't do it. But it's like when you have a bunch of college kids and you're using their real face and likeness, you pretty much have to pay them. Oh, man. You have to pay them to be in both games. You can't pay them just to be in one game. It's like once they get moved over from college to pro, they're going to want to get paid such an amount to be in the game. Problem is there's so many college students. So in order to have that, it would basically be a very expensive endeavor for the developers, and right now they just don't know how to negotiate that point. I think it will improve. I think they will be able to do it eventually. So I think next year will probably be a better year for it to happen. I don't see them patching it and doing it this year, but hopefully by next year they'll be able to put it in. We finally got ahead at least in this inning. But
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr
definitely
Johnson.
struggling. All Schemes is actually hitting his marks, and you can see that there was been a lot of strike three right on the corners. That makes things a little rough. This guy has 0 average.
Left-hand batter
He's
waits.
probably never played baseball
Gets a piece there.
this
We'll do it
year.
again. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos drifts towards it. And there's
He
one
still
away.
doesn't have an average.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. To the plate now for
Guy
Pittsburgh
walked
is
him
the
in the
DH.
first, and I think this guy was the actual guy that scored.
Close, but called the ball. And that's ball one. And there's a ball.
That was a good pitch.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Called strike right there. Bounce to the left side.
Another
Into the
wild hit right
outfield,
down the
base
line.
hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Next to hit, Andy Rodriguez. And a foul ball.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Man at second. Got him. And there's two away. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Reached on an infield single his first time. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back on to the fourth. Here's Trey Turner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now here is Harper. Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Line drive. Base hit.
Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
Now Alec Bohm. First pitch not close. Harper gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up.
And speaking of Wong, home run competition, if you saw it last night, it was like really funny.
The pitch.
In the it's like after the first round, he had the Bohm had the lead for most home runs, and they basically had a mic and everything nearby him, and he was basically like, "Yeah, just what everybody predicted." This is like the odds of him winning the entire thing were like plus 1,800. So you put $1 on, you could have won like $1,800 last night. So nobody had him win. which is kind of insane. Because it's a home run derby. Anybody can win. If you have a good pitcher and you can run a guy's bat into the ball, I mean, you have a chance of winning. Kind of like dumb if you don't think any other way. So it's like pretty much had like a really great first round. He had an okay second. The second round and everything basically showed what happens. You get tired. Winded up tying in the second round. I still say the last ball he hit was fair, but they called it a foul ball, and really can't argue with it because it was like really close either way. But it's like they wound up tying with what's called with a guy from the Dodgers, who ended up winning the entire thing in the end. And it was good television. It was a lot of fun to watch. And it is what it is. I really don't have a problem with the Dodger guy winning, and he basically had a really nice final as well. And it was good. It was good stuff. It was a lot of fun. I'd kind of prefer and everything for Bohm not to have to go 3 rounds in this thing. So it is what it is. And kudos to Roscoe Hernandez, I think that's his name. He had like on the pitch off and everything, he hit 2 of the 3 pitches, and hit them for home runs, which basically put all the pressure that pretty much Bohm had to do the same thing, get 2 of 3, or he had to go 3 of 3, which is just absolutely insane to think about. 3 pitches, 3 home runs. That's not really likely. So it's kind of wild. I don't think I did a bad job releasing him, but yeah, it's kind of wild. But like I said, it was a lot of fun to watch last night.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. He's under it. And it's caught for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
McCutcheon up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That one at the knees for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Two and two. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. He's 0 for 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Left field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Here, the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Slings to first, one up, one down.
The left fielder, Brandon
Marsh swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's inside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Pirates finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So the batting order turns over, and now the DH. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, and that is strike 2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's the first baseman, Endy Rodriguez. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. On the mound now for the Pirates, Eric Lauer.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season.
I want to thank the Pittsburgh Pirates for taking their star player out of the game so early. My goodness. This game is still dominating. He let up 1 bad pitch, but I guess it's the 3rd time through the order. It kind of makes sense to take him out here.
Swing and a miss.
There's a lot of firm believers in baseball. Believe that once you've gone through the batting order twice, you pretty much have pushed their luck.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And they have a lefty going against their top lefty.
He's already homered here in this one. This one popped up right side. Johnson under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Harper stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
And downstairs. Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here is Alec Bohm. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next offering is down low. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one missing inside. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Real Muto up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And now 2-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
It's a hitter. You don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Brian Reynolds. Outside low, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one a little bit high, and now 3-0. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to 3rd. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And here is O'Neal Cruz. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Hit in the air, center field. In position. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And that one is out of here. So he just clears the wall. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
McCutchen in the box again, takes a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Way high there. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Aroldis Chapman.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Bryson Stott digs in now.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And a pitch. Chapman, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And now the lefty. So 2 balls and no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one in triple digits.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Phils trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Did not go. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. He goes down looking. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dauri Moreta.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Johan Rojas now at the plate, 1 for 2. And ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one misses. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Strong.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And he deals. Johnson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Popped up on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter. That's in there. That's strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Rodriguez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that's too high. And a 1-2 again. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That misses, and it's 1-0. And that's outside. Good hitters count the 2-0. And another ball. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Here's Bryce Harper.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. His 38th of the year. It's 4-2.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
Number 51.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So 2 away with nobody on. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Two outs. Just missed. And a foul ball. The Pirates trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the second game of the series. That one off the mark, and the count is filled up. Got it by him for the K. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
The left fielder, Ryan.
Strom back to work. And there's a strike. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swings through that. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is downstairs. That's to third. Jump throw. He's in there.
Third baseman, number 15.
And at first. Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 3. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jason Adams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Goes down looking.
The center fielder, number 14.
Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit.
Olivares.
Ball 1 there. He swings and fouls one off. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Cruz off the first with 2 away. Fly ball down the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around third. Throw is low, and it gets by. So man aboard. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. The pitch. A big swing and a miss. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or they'll try to speed you up.
Bryson Stott, the next to hit. Righty to the plate. That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's a strike at the knees. The Pirates trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
This could end it. That one just misses.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Well, we definitely took the L on that one. They had a couple really nice long balls, but overall, didn't too much. Yeah, they took advantage of pitcher getting tired. Nolan just took the L there. It is what it is. I mean, didn't give up too many runs, but in the end, it was 1 run too many. Where we lose today's game by 3 runs. Harper had a nice game. Trey Turner got the home run, and Rojas got a hit, but nobody else was hitting the ball. We're not going to win games when we're doing that. And we got a couple walks, I mean, but you need hits, and we aren't doing that in this game. But I always feel, especially today, I felt like they earned it more than we did. We did not hit well. Skeens, for his credit, only gave up 3 hits. And their bullpen did a phenomenal job. I mean, I tried to work pitch counts on all of these pitchers. And they did a good job. I mean, what else can I say about it? They deserved it. So we got Harold Ramirez that had to leave the game in that first inning. We're going to check him out right now and see if he actually is gone for the season. It would be actually kind of shame if he is. I really don't go around showing what I do in the background here, but I'm just kind of curious on what happened. Yeah, they put him on the IL. And let's take a look at his player card. And he's out for 6+ months with a torn Achilles tendon. You just hate to see it, especially on a guy that's 29 years old. Was he traded there? Yeah, he was traded there this year. So he didn't play the entire year. He got traded apparently from the Nationals to the Pirates, I guess. But man, and he's arbitration eligible next year, but this isn't going to help him. It ain't going to help you when you're hitting 247. He had 11 home runs. I mean, he's had a decent year. But, yeah, that kind of bites. I feel bad for him. And so, and and his contact is going to go down, and it's like everything is about him is going to go down because a lot of it because of the injury. So you hate to see it. You just really do. Let's look at the transactions before we end up ending this episode. Completed transactions with the Pirates. It was Harold Ramirez. Just seeing if it was a trade. It looked like it was a trade because yeah, here we go. Acquired on June 29th. They acquired Ramirez from the Rays for JT Brubaker. It's kind of a bummer. You basically give up on a pitcher to get a first baseman, and then he blows his Achilles and he's out for the year. So basically, a couple weeks into that deal, they lost him. So that's kind of a mess. Kind of feel bad for the Pirates. So anyway, until next time, this is David B69. I'm out. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye. Peace. I'm out.